Bringing hope the world over. Hope Channel.
Isang magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. This is your friend and instructor, Gino Gavan, who will be with you for the next 30 minutes of Robust Workouts. Here we begin our day the good way. Healthy morning start. And I'm so excited to learn new things on how we can improve our bodies. Marami kami inangdang mga simple workouts that will help you in your desire to acquire a good and fit body. And the good thing about these exercises is that we can do it in our own house. Yan ang featured exercise namin for today, exercise at home. Our episode is focused on home exercises. Gaano nga ba kahalaga ang exercise sa inyong mga bahay? And ano mga exercise yung pwede natin gawin kahit maliit lang yung bahay natin? Ang lahat ng yan ay ating sasagutin sa pagpapatuloy ng ating programa. But before that, let's watch this video.
Ang pangangalaga sa ating pangangatawan ay napakahalaga. Ito ay nilikha ng ating Panginoon at dapat nating pangalagaan. At the same time, bilang pamilya, kapag tayo may ginagawa, as a family, hindi lamang nito na-improve yung ating pangangatawan. Halimbawa, tayo ay nagkakaroon nga ng exercise, kung tayo nagsiswimming, kung tayo ay kahit man lang walking. Pero pagka ginagawa natin to bilang isang pamilya, ang nangyayari ay nai-improve nito ang samahan sa pamilya at nagkakaroon tayo ng bonding time. Kaya't hindi natin masasabi na wala tayong panahon dahil kailangan gumawa tayo ng panahon. Ang sumunod na nakikita kong napakahalaga rito ay kapag wala tayong panahon, halimbawa nga masasabi natin na hindi tayo makalabas para mag-exercise talaga, yung mga simpleng gawain sa bahay, pwede na natin gamitin itong paraan para tayo magkaroon ng ehersisyo. Kaya nga kapag tayo ay naglilinis ng bahay, naglilinis ng sasakyan, naglalaba, o kaya ay naghuhugas ng plato, pwede natin gamitin yon para magkaroon tayo ng exercise. At ang panghuli ay hindi lamang nito na-improve yung ating pangangatawan. Yung household chores ay magawa natin exercise, natuturuan din natin bilang mga magulang yung ating mga anak sa mga gawaing bahay. Sapagkat kung hahayaan natin ang ating mga anak na pinanonood na lamang tayo habang tayo naglilinis at hindi natin sila tuturuan ng mga gawaing bahay kahit sa kanilang munting edad pa lamang, ay di sila magkakaroon ng leksyon, ang practical lesson sa buhay para na sa gayon sa paglaki nila ay ito yung magagamit din nila at magiging kaalaman para sa kanila. Kaya nga magiging lesson para sa kanila, training para sa kanila kapag sila ay natuturuan natin sa mga simpleng gawaing bahay.
I hope the video gave you an idea about the downside of not having exercises. Ngayon, ituturuan na namin kayo na magkaroon ng variety of home exercises. And with me are my fitness partners, Ria and Aldred. So let's start with our first warm-up exercise. Ito, dali-dali lang ito, and babalik tayo sa pagkabata. We'll be doing jumping jacks. So I'm sure you're familiar with this one. So for jumping jacks, we just have to jump with our hands up and then back to the starting position. So the starting position natin, jump up with our hands up high and then back. We're gonna do it for 2 sets for 16 counts. Ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so yun po yung jumping jacks natin. And our next exercise na kaya-kaya natin gawin sa bahay natin is jogging. Kasi minsan, di ba, pag nag-jog tayo, mas maganda sana outdoors, sa labas. Pero paano kapag umuulan? O paano naman kapag medyo marami tayong kailangan gawin, kaya kailangan makabalik tayo agad? So So instead of jogging outdoors, we could do it inside. Actually, this exercise, we could either just walk in place or march in place. Pero if you could jog in place, mas mabuti. Kasi the more vigorous the exercise is, the more fat you'll be able to burn. So first is, siguro pakita ko na lang, is yung marching, which Ria will be demonstrating later. And then jogging in place kami ni Aldrin. So for marching, is just parang nag-walk lang. And then make sure yung leg niyo, you raise it a bit high. So hindi yung ganun lang, parang nagpapasyal sa luneta. So taasan niyo yung knees niyo. And make sure you swing your arms also. Kasi nakakatulong din ito, yung arms natin when you swing it. Okay, but for those who want to jog in place, so okay, medyo up-tempo lang tayo. And try to lift your knees up high also. So we'll be doing this in two sets or 16 count. Okay, ready? So Ria will be doing the march and Aldrin and I will be doing the jog. So we'll do it in 16 count. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, make sure you swing your arms. And medyo high pa yung knees nyo. There, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that's jogging in place. If you could do it longer, then mas mabuti. The next exercise that we're gonna show you is what we call yung leg lift. For the leg lift, we need a mat. So if you have mats at home, like a yoga mat or an exercise mat, so that will do. So for the leg lift, we just need to position ourselves on the mat with our palms both on the floor. And then yung back natin will be a bit straight. So hindi yung medyo masyado mataas. So medyo straight lang siya on the ground. And then lift one leg, yung right leg natin, you lift it high and then down. Not touching the ground, then high and then down. So without touching the ground. And we'll do that for 2 sets or 16 counts. You ready? We put the position. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, to the other leg. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, ready? Let's rest for a while. And for exercises at home, don't you know that exercise is not enough in order to reduce weight? Sabi natin, pag na-exercise tayo palagi, pwede tayong pumayat. But that would not be enough. Actually, for example, kung mag-exercise ka for 15 minutes, and then iinom ka ng soda na isang can, yung calories na na-burn mo, naibalik mo na kaagad. And if you do brisk walking for 1 hour, and then kakain ka ng about 100 grams of croissant, ganun din. Parang kung anong kinain mo, binalik mo lang after the exercise. So another important thing, aside from doing exercises, is to really have proper diet. So make sure na, have a balance. Exercise, and then proper diet. So let's go on for our next exercise. This is what we call the bridge. So for the bridge, we'll still be using the mat. We lie down now, this time, with our back on the floor. Okay, then lift yung buttocks natin, like that, and raise yung right leg. And then the right leg will be going down, up, down, up. Every time we go down, the leg should not touch the ground. Okay, so we'll do this in 2 sets or 16 repetitions. So ready position in 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Okay, put down your buttocks for a while. And and then we'll do it on the other leg. So raise your left leg, raise your buttocks. Okay, and ready? We'll do this in 2 sets or 16 counts. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so rest your buttocks again and let's go for a sit. I introduce to you for the next exercise. The next exercise, this is what we call the side leg lift. So similarly kanina, but this time yung legs mo natin, we'll be putting emphasis on the sides. So we lie down a little on our side. So full lie down tayo. Yung buong katawan natin will be on the floor. You could have your head rest on your arms like this, and then your arms, put it on your side lang sa front, and then lift your legs. Okay? Others would put some resistance band pa on their leg, but if you don't have that, you could just do yung leg extension and reach up as far as you can. Okay, so ganon. And then later we'll do it on the other leg. So first we'll do that for the right leg muna, and we'll do it in 2 sets or 16 counts. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, then let's move on to the other side. For our left leg this time. Okay, ready? We put in position. So again, we lie down, rest on our arm. You let your head rest on your hands, and then the other hand would be on the sides lang. And then we lift our left leg. Okay? So ganun tayo. Left leg naman. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that's it. Let's get sitting down back again. And another tip then, when you do exercises at home, is make sure you dress comfortably. So something na, kasi minsan in our house, medyo mainit, or minsan naman medyo malamig, so try to dress comfortably. If you medyo mainit, try to wear something thin. If you have yung mga tech shirt na tinatawag, yung mabilis matuyo yung pawis, or something thin para ma-regulate yung temperature ng katawan, you could use that. And also try to wear, if you're comfortable with shorts or jogging pants, wear that. And have sturdy shoes na pwede nyo gamitin. So not just on your feet or naka-chinelas, as much as possible, training shoes para komportable rin yung paa natin. And to avoid injuries while doing these exercises. Okay? For our next exercise, we'll be doing yung cross crunches. So for cross crunches, we'll be lying back again. Parang sit-up siya, but we'll alternate on both sides. For cross crunches, we put our hands behind our back. And then for the first set, we just raise our right leg. And at the same time, try to let our left elbow reach our right knee. So, ganun siya. So, and then, drop yung leg natin, and then opposite side naman. So, yan yung crunches natin. So, this is cross crunches. So, we move it alternately. That's 1, then 2, and then 3, and then 4. So, we do it in 2 sets or 16 counts. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? for our next exercise, ito naman yung reverse crunch position na tinatawag. For reverse crunch, if we lift yung legs natin, like that, and then yung head will be a bit lifted also, and then push yung leg natin inward. Yung knees natin will push inward, then out, inward, and then out. Yung head natin will be a bit elevated, supported by our hands at our back. So, ganun yung reverse crunch position. So, we'll do this set for 2 sets or 16 counts. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure yung legs na natin gumagalaw. Our head should be steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and down. So let's go back up for our next exercise. Our next exercise, this is what we call yung squats. So for squats, very familiar sa ating lahat. So I'll show it to you from the sides. For squats, we just put our hands in front of us and then we go down. Okay, yung legs natin, yung foot natin will just level the ground. You no need to raise yung toes natin. So we'll do that in 2 sets or 15 counts. So the squats would be 1, and then 2, 3, and then 4. So for 2 sets or 16 repetitions. Try to go low as you can. Okay? So ready? I'll show it to you from the side, but I'll also do it facing front. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, try to go lower. 7, 6, 5. You're doing good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. And those are our exercises that you could do at home. Diba? Simple lang gawin. If you just have a small space, you have a simple mat, you could do these exercises and there's no excuse kung bakit hindi kayo makapag-exercise sa loob ng bahay ninyo. And how often should you be doing this? Most experts would agree that at least try to do it 15 minutes na mga ganitong exercise twice a day. 1 in the morning with an empty stomach and 1 in the evening before you go to sleep. They say that it will make you a lot better all throughout the day and before you sleep. Siyempre, nakapag-exercise ka ng konti, so yung muscles ninyo medyo pagod na. So, medyo napapaganda yung sleep ninyo. So, those are some tips that will lead to you. And definitely, marami na kayong ideas on doing your home exercises. Tandaan, kailangan natin na magkaroon ng regular exercise to stay fit and healthy. And those are some of the exercises we could definitely do at home. Ang dali lang kasi gawin, di ba? We just need a small space and we just need a simple mat. And that's it. We could do already exercises at home. And you don't have any excuse kung bakit hindi kayo nakapag-exercise sa buong araw ninyo. So how often should we do exercise sa bahay natin? Well, most experts would agree that try to do an exercise for 15 minutes twice a day. Ideally, 15 minutes in the morning after you wake up with an empty stomach para the whole day mo, medyo you feel more active. And then another exercise 1 hour after eating before you sleep para medyo yung katawan nyo would be a bit tired and you would be easier for you to sleep naman. So do it twice a day for 15 minutes and you will have another great body talaga. So hopefully, and make sure also, exercise is not enough, try to have a proper diet as well. And now, to give us more ideas about how important exercise is, let us hear an advice from our resident physical therapist, na si Sir Elazar Katangay. Sir Eli, take it away.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Gino. Alam niyo po ba kung saan pwedeng mag-exercise na menos gastos? Sa bahay. Hindi na po natin kinakailangan pumunta sa ibang lugar, magbayad sa mga gym na mga mahal. Sa bahay lang, kung talagang nais nating mag-exercise, makakapag-exercise po tayo ng hanggang gusto natin. Maraming mga bagay na makikita tayo sa ating bahay na pwede natin gamitin. Anything na mayroong weights, pwede natin gamitin na strengthening. Hindi naman natin kinakailangan ang mga mamahaling gamit para lang tayo makapag-exercise. Basta ma-move natin ang different segment ng ating katawan, ang mga joints ng ating katawan, sa tinatawag nating different planes of motion. Ang ibig ko pong sabihin ay hindi lamang yung pagbaloktot ng ganito, kundi yung pag-extend din, i-rotate din natin. Yung pong tinatawag natin different planes of motion. Basta meron pong extra effort tayong gagawin upang ang ating katawan ay mabanat, ito ay lalakas, may improve natin yung flexibility ng ating katawan. Yan po ay pwede natin gawin sa ating bahay. Marami po ang nag-aalibay na, nako, wala akong panahon pumunta sa gym para mag-exercise. Pwede po natin gawin na sa bahay. Isa nga pong paraan na makakapag-exercise tayo ay yung pagbubunot ng ating sahig. Habang tayo ay naglilinis ng ating sahig, ay na-exercise natin ang ating mga paa. At pag medyo napapagod na ang kanang paa natin, pwede naman natin ilipat sa kaliwang paa para balanse, lalakas at magiging flexible ang iba't ibang parte ng ating katawan. Maaaring din po tayo magbuhat ng mga paso habang nag-aayos tayo ng ating mga halaman. Pag tayo ay naglilipat ng ating mga gamit, tayo po ay nagbubuhat. Pero isa paalaala po, dapat tamang pagbubuhat ang ating gagawin. Pag may mabigat tayong bagay na bubuhatin, ay huwag po nating iyuyuko ang ating katawan at bubuhatin ito sapagkat maaaring ma-damage ang ating likod. Ang gagawin po natin ay i-bend natin ang ating tuhod at ang ating hips at dito natin sa side kukunin ang isang mabigat na bagay. At habang ito ay nililipat natin sa iba't ibang lugar, tayo ay nakakapag-exercise na. O yan po, hindi kinakailangan na napaka-complicated ang gagawin nating exercise. Sa ating pagwawalis at pagpupunas ng mga dingding, kung ito'y gagawin natin ng merong intensity, kung meron pang music, para na rin po tayo nag-aerobics exercise. Ang ating baga, ang ating puso ay nagagamit natin ng mas matinding intensity. Kaya mga kaibigan, lalo nating pagsikapan na kahit na sa ating bahay, tayo ay nakakapag-exercise para mapanatili natin ang kalusugan ng ating katawan. Ito po ang inyong kaibigan, si Eli Katangay, dito po sa Healthy Morning Start. Back to you, Gino.
All right, and that was pretty good advices coming from our resident PT. So thank you very much, sir. And I'm sure marami namang natutunan ang ating mga televiewers. And we don't have much time, but before we go, let's pause for a short prayer. Let us all pray. Our loving Father in heaven, we thank you, dear Lord, for this wonderful morning that you've given us, for the new ideas, for the new tips, and for this blessed morning that you have prepared for us. Help us, dear Lord, that even in our simple homes, we're able to make simple changes in our lives that will help us and enable us to be more effective and efficient servant of yours. We ask you, dear Lord, to guide us in all our actions and our decisions, and this we all ask through Christ our Lord. Amen. So patuloy po kayong sumuporta sa aming programa, and I guarantee you, hindi lang kayo matututo ng mga exercises, kundi maramdaman nyo din ang pangangalaga ng Diyos sa inyo. Dito pa rin where we start our day the good way. Healthy Morning Start!
It takes a global network to be in touch with planet Earth's global community. Hope Channel broadcasts everywhere in the world with 10 global channels and is affiliated with more than 50 production studios on 6 continents. Hope Channel provides a diverse cultural programming mix in many of the world's major languages. Hope is more than great television. Welcome to Hope Channel.
It is sobering to realize that not everyone who suffers the effects of alcohol actually chooses to do so. I call them those with no voice and also no choice, the unborn babies. Alcohol readily crosses the placenta and damages the unborn baby. The higher the dose of alcohol consumed during pregnancy, the greater the chance of fetal alcohol syndrome occurring. The central nervous system features of this condition include mental retardation, low intelligence, smaller head size, and hyperactivity. The physical features include retarded body growth rate, short nose, wide-set eyes, small cheekbones. Eye squint and damage to the optic nerves occur commonly. Sadly, fetal alcohol syndrome is the leading cause of mental retardation in many countries. There is no safe dosage of alcohol during pregnancy. Avoid problems and break the habit.
Hope broadcasts everywhere in the world with 10 global channels and is affiliated with more than 50 production studios on 6 continents. The result? Hope Channel provides a diverse programming mix in many of the world's major languages. Hope is more than great television. It's a donor-supported ministry that's part of an international family of educational institutions, churches, retail outlets and hospitals. Welcome to Hope Channel. Hope Channel viewers are loyal, encouraging friends and neighbors to watch. Why? Our viewers believe that Hope Channel not only enhances living, but changes lives through its compelling lineup of programs. Documentaries take subscribers around the world and back through time, visiting places where history was made. Fascinating biographies open up the lives and times of people who made a difference. Travel programs transport the viewer around the world, demonstrating how people work together to make a better planet. Inspirational programming challenges viewers to experience the joy of discovering faith values and offer spirituality as an important part of a balanced lifestyle. Health and lifestyle programs teach disease prevention and make healthy living simple and attractive. Hope Channel programs provide invaluable support for developing healthy relationships and strong communities. Welcome to donor-supported Hope Channel. Every hour of every day, any family member can watch. Hope Channel is educational, inspirational, focusing on lifestyle and health, and offering programs to young and old alike that teach health, culture, positive values, and spirituality. Welcome to Hope Channel. You're watching Hope Channel around the world.